So, in the previous class, we have started the test on hardened concrete. Then you have learned about what split tensile strength, then compression test, then about the effect of wind conditions. So, we have discussed about the various capping methods. So, today we have to study about the effect of H by D ratio on strength. So normally H by D ratio is equal to 2. When the core is cut from the road pavements or airfield pavements or foundation concrete, it's not always possible to keep the height by diameter ratio 2:1. So the diameter of the core depends upon cutting tool and the height of core will depends on the thickness of concrete member. If the cut length of the core is too long, it can be trimmed to H by D ratio of 2 before testing. So if the length is too short, it is necessary to estimate the strength of same concrete as if it had been determined on a specimen with H by D ratio equal to 2. So this is a graph showing the effect of H by D ratio on strength. And this is the graph which shows the correction factor for H by D ratio of a core. So Murdoch and Kessler found that the correction factor is not constant. Instead, it depends on the strength level of concrete. So high strength concrete is less affected than low strength concrete. So the influence of H by D ratio on the strength of cylinder for different strength levels have been shown here. So we have to study this graph, and if you are asked to write not on H by D ratio on the strength of concrete, then you have to explain the points first, and then you have to draw this graph. This graph is very important and it carries the mark. Next, rate of loading. The specimen is placed in the machine in such a manner that the load is applied to the uppermost surface as cast in the mold along two lines spaced 20 or 13.3 cm apart. The load is applied without shock and increasing continuously at the rate such that extreme fiber stress increases at approximately 0.7 kg per square centimeter per minute. So the rate of loading and specimen size has been given here. The load is increased until the specimen fails and the maximum load applied to the specimen during the test is recorded. Okay, so that's about the effect of H by D ratio on the strength of concrete. So next